Vamos chamando a galera aí e vamos acompanhar aqui, vamos fazer o react ao vivo desse novo gameplay do Mortal Kombat. Aí, deixa eu me posicionar melhor aqui. E vamos acompanhar aqui com você ao vivo como que vai ser esses lançamentos aí esses lançamentos Olha aí, ó. Vamos ver. Agora, hein? Olha aí. Cara, ele já mereceu mais de cara já, mano. Quero ver esse aí. Olha, já tô todo arrepiado já, ó. Eita!
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
Olha aí.
Proven worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions I must gather. What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Tá o tempo moderno. Quem que é esse cara? Nossa, velho!
Enough. Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Nossa, velho! Olha esse Jess! Olha o Jess, velho! Velho, olha esse cenário, bicho!
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Esse cara novo e o cara. Esse cara novo do filme? Olha o que. Nossa, velho!
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Nossa, eu vou ter que gravar um vídeo só pra você depois, velho. É muita coisa! Olha, Bruno! Olha aí, não poderia jogar nos gêneros. Isso aí! Puta merda! Nossa, velho, olha isso aí, cara, falta os dois, cara. Nossa. Faz um filhinho de limão. Uma barata de limão. Meu amigo, o que é isso? O que foi isso? Que foi isso, velho? O que... Eu tô... Caralho!
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
Meu amigo!
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
Cara, eu não tô parado. Agora vou deixar as palavras pra de novo, porque não tem condição.
First of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this, because first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1, so tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into, like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting it. That's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team's worked for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call them out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay, So you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see... That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination...
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo almost.
Exactly. And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basically that'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So some moves will come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion. But a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of nine old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think,
pode ter certeza que vai ter mais coisa.
Going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right?
Van Damme.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now.
Falando de Dragão Branco.
Full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too. Wow. So you're going to hear John Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well,
Mostra.
I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this.
Mostra esse aí, Ed Boon.
September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. With this has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And, you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters, you know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us
Não mostra mais.
At MK1, as you said, this weekend people will be playing it.
Velho.
We'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look.
Velho, só isso? Só isso?
Amazing.
Pô, os caras querem que a gente... Os caras querem que a gente fique criando conteúdo à toa mesmo, velho. Na moral, velho. Porra, na moral. Vai mostrar mais nada isso aí. Só esses trailers aí já vai render vídeo pra caramba, velho. Na moral, velho. Tinha que ter mostrado mais coisa. Pô, achei que ia mostrar... A revelação do Mortal Kombat 9 foi muito mais coisa, velho. Muito. Pô. Os caras tão sacaneando aí, pô. Já mostraram, pô. Tá, foi coisa pra caramba, mas foi pouca coisa, velho. Podia ter mostrado mais. Pô, eu tô revoltado, velho. Tô revoltado aqui, que tinha que mostrar mais. Tinha que mostrar mais. Mostrou pouco. Não vi nem que jogo é esse aí. Que jogo é esse aí? Diablo 4? Nem vi. Cara... Tipo assim, eu estou numa mistura de euforia. Uma mistura de euforia com uma mistura de frustração, porque eu queria ver mais. Eu estava contando, né? Path of Isley 2. Não conheço esse jogo. É um Diablo modificado. Então, cara, na moral, velho. Era pra ter mais coisa, pô. Era pra ter mais coisa. Pô, Ed Boon.